Welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today we are going to discuss our IDX Broker Office features that will help you attract, retain, and empower your team. I'm going to go over a few things here, kind of common questions we typically get at the end of these webinars. I'm going to answer them up front so you'll know a little bit more about what to expect. First off, my name is Gretchen. I'm on the sales team here at IDX Broker and have been on the team for about 5 years now. So a few things to go over. This webinar is indeed being recorded, and you will receive an email with the recording. We will have a Q&A session at the end, so hang around. Feel free to type your questions in the box throughout the webinar. I may get to some as we go through it all here, but I do also have my colleague Bao, who is sitting behind the scenes to help with the questions throughout the presentation. If you are already a client and have support questions that are not related to this webinar, please contact our support team for them to help you answer those questions. And if you are a prospective client with any questions about our IDX broker services, our sales team is always happy to get those answered for you. So office plans, we are talking about our IDX broker office features. Those office features span across our Lite, Platinum, or Home website. We will talk about some differences between those plan levels and what they have to offer within those office features, some subtle differences within the different plan levels. But as the real estate market continues to soar into selling season, your brokerage may need to add more agents to keep up. So let's discuss some key features IDX Broker has to offer that can help you and your agents be more successful. If you are looking to grow a team, what better way than to do so than to let them know what you can offer them as part of your brokerage's online presence. So what does an office plan have to offer? There's a couple features here listed on the screen, but in short, it offers a way for you to show off all your office listings, feature your agents, route leads to the entire team, and more. It also offers your agents a way to manage those leads and set them up with daily property update alerts. We are going to go into more detail with all these features throughout the webinar, but let's get started with lead routing. With lead routing, you can help ensure your agents have all the information they need to build the business. You can seriously fine-tune your lead routing process to meet all your agents' needs. You can route leads by core fields such as price, city, etc., and round robin those lists. You can route leads who sign up via properties with certain criteria to your top performing agents. Maybe you have an agent that focuses on luxury market. How about one that sells to golf course homes? Homes in a specific school district? We have you covered. Other leads you may route to a rotating list of your other agents in the office. If you want to go even further, you can even assign saved links to specific agents to help them build their niche market. You can assign your saved link pages to specific agents that are experts in that area, create specified areas for your agents to focus on and form expertise. This is all a great way to create an automatic clientele for each agent to take charge of. And if you feel like being a little more hands-on for where the leads go, we have a solution for you too. You can have all the leads route to one contact and manually pass out leads to the agents in the office to handle. Really, we have a solution for just about any situation. Now, let's move on to roster pages. Whether you have a team in place already or looking to grow a team, let's show you and your agents off. Agents want to feel they are part of the team, so what better way to do so than to highlight their beautiful faces on your website? On top of a roster page, you can give them more of a presence on your site with agent bio pages or even agent sites. Before we peek at some examples, let's talk about the various ways you can set up your roster pages. You can set up multiple roster pages for different agent teams or different office locations you may have. You can sort and order the agents in any order you would like, or simply display all your agents on a page at random. So let's pause here for a moment. When we talk about how you can sort and order your agents on the roster page, that's done with either our Platinum level account or our Home website solution. On the Lite account, they will go in order on the site as to how they were entered in the back end of your system. So let's show off a little bit here. So we are going to start with Knoxville, find Knoxville houses. So this is a Platinum level account. All of them we're going to show off for roster pages and agent features are on the Platinum or Home level. I typically, as a salesperson, when you get into an office level multiple user account, I typically recommend you go with a Platinum level service on your account, as you just have a little bit more to offer your agents. So let's go over here to meet our agents. You can see right off the bat, we have the Knoxville office and the Marysville office. So they're already split into 2 offices here. So on Knoxville, we have a roster page. They added a little bit of extra information up here at the top, letting you know what office you're at, their contact information, and then we head on down into a standard IDX roster page offering here. So one thing I want to show here, so we're going to look at Barbara here. When you have an agent bio page, you can show information about that agent. They can have their own bio up here. That can go into an expanded amount of what they have to offer. And they can feature their own listings. So because their agent ID number is tied to this account, they'll feature their own listings on this page. On top of that, we're going to go ahead and do a search because I can show you where any agents that you have added to your account that sit on your agent roster page, they have their featured ID tied to your account. So 2 things we're going to show here. One is that we do have what's called a featured property widget. So all those agents in your office, you can feature those properties right up front and center on your website. Always a great thing to show off the listings that your office has in-house. And if you have new agents, you have agents that aren't maybe very active, you can always just throw in a save search within a widget area on your homepage and show off the price range, location, the market you're looking to showcase. But let's do this. We're going to come up here and we are going to look up Knoxville. There we go. And what I want to show you here is, here you're going to see featured results on this page. So because this is a multi-user account, even if it was a single user account, it would still show these listings. Any listings that are tied to the agent ID numbers attached to that account will show above the general search results. So from here down, these are general listings within the MLS that any agent within that MLS has listed. But it's always nice to highlight what you have to show within your own office ahead of the rest. I think we all want to sell our own listings ahead of what else is there, right? So there those are featured. All right, we're going to jump over into DC Fine Homes. This site here, this is a home website. And what I want to show off here is that we have agent sites on this website. So they have all their agents under one roster page here. Notice the difference of squares versus circles on the other one. Because this is a home website, we did this whole site for them. But what we have to offer within our solution is agent subsites. So it's one more thing you can offer in a brokerage. Maybe you have high performers. Maybe it's just something you want to offer overall. But it allows the agents to have a little more than a bio page, something they can direct their clients to. You can see here, this is Aaron's own agent site. It is a subsite. It sits on a subdomain off of the main brokerage website, so dcfinehomesre.com, but we have the Ralston group ahead of that there. The great thing about agent sites is Erin could go ahead, say she had a website address, ralstongroup.com. She can point that domain over to the site, have a nice presentation of that URL on her business card. We apply a tracking cookie to these sites. So anyone that Erin brings to this site, they'll land here. Because it is a shared IDX account, that cookie ensures that anywhere that lead ends up within the site, if they're doing a search, they end up back in the brokerage website. The lead is cookied to Erin. They will maintain their lead status with her. So a nice way to show off your own listings, what you have. This is a luxury brokerage here. So Erin can show off her featured properties, show off what she's sold, provide some more information to her clients about services she has to offer and things that may help them in their home journey. So just a nice way to show that all off there. I'm going to head over here to Paragon. We will go here. I'm going to show you guys. They have quite a few offices. This is a large brokerage here. So they have broken out their roster page into multiple offices. I'm going to jump into Dallas. You can see we did a little bit of extra work on a site for them. This is, again, a home website. So utilizing our platinum level features, we are going to look at John here. There we go. So this is another way to show off a standard bio page. So again, we have John's information up top, contact information for John. We're showing off his featured listing here. What's great here is John also decided to pull in a widget on this page to show off other properties in the area. You can see he has a price range he looks to be focusing in, but it's one more way that you can add a little bit of customization to a bio page to show off listings and show off your agent. Let's take one more peek at a site here, PPI Realty. So this one has a customized roster page. We're going to go up to Meet Our Team. You can see they had a little bit of fun here with colors and whatnot on their site, but a different way to highlight your agents. Contact information is right on the hover. We can look here. We'll look at a simple bio page here. This is a different way to display the agents. Contact information here, quick bio, and they're not showing off any properties. I'm going to go back. I'll show you Eileen here. A lot of times what you saw with Aaron's agent site that I showed you was a site that did not look like the main brokerage's website. So their agents chose to have customized agent sites created that set them apart a little bit from their brokerage. On the standard, we set up a simple agent site. It typically is a clone of the main brokerage website. So all the look and feel of it stays about the same, but allows the agent to highlight themselves, have their contact information, and they have pared down the search areas that they have on their menu compared to the various locations that the brokerage was focusing on. So they've defined their niche market. They can show off their properties, a little bit of information about the area, a fun mortgage calculator, but again, another way for an agent to highlight what it is that they're doing. All right, let's discuss what the agents can do with all of this. All right, so our agent dashboard. So all these features, the goal is, of course, to get your agents leads, right? We want to make them successful. We want those leads getting set up on daily property update alerts. We want them saving searches, engaging on the website. So they want to take all those things that they see within those agent bio pages, agent sites, know how to contact the agent. But again, let the agent send them what they need to be successful in their home search. So the IDX Broker dashboards offers 2 levels of usership. The main login is the broker level and allows unlimited access to all aspects of the IDX Broker backend. A secondary user level is called agent level, and this can be used to provide access to your agents with restrictions. This allows the agents to access only the information that they will require. When an agent logs into the account, a more concise dashboard will greet them. This dashboard will only include the settings available in their account. These settings may be adjusted by the main account user by following the agent permission instructions. These agent permission instructions are just one of the many helpful how-to articles we have in our knowledge base. So side note here, our knowledge base is accessible to anyone and full of useful step-by-step articles to help you navigate your way through our IDX Broker features. If you already are a client, support.idxbroker.com, full of helpful how-to articles. It's a great resource for you to have. So we will jump back over. Okay. So we're going to go into my demo account here. I'm going to log in. So this would be a dashboard that you would see. Always check your notifications, see what's new and exciting. But you have access. This is the broker level, or if you're a single agent, this is the main dashboard of an IDX Broker account. So you can see all the various aspects of control you have here within this. The main leads of here, how to manage listings, messaging, your MLS, design, going into all different aspects of page templates, saved links, rosters, subheaders, you name it, it's all within here. Managing your account, adding your users, adding your agents. So you can manage your office within here, add your agents to it. You can import your agents from there. So you can see you have a lot of control over the whole account. This is where you come in to set up saved links. I don't have any because I'm not a real agent. Page templates. You can go in here, all the different page templates that we have to offer. Go in and see what look you want to display those results on. You have everything at your fingertips. So let's go back over to account users, and we're going to look at agents. Also here, you can send your agents their credentials. They'll each have their login to their specific dashboards. So ways to send out their credential emails from there so they can log in. But within here, you can go in and log in as the agent. Let's do this. First, we'll show you the difference in the lesser amount of control that those agents have. The goal here for your agents within their dashboard is to have them manage their leads. You're going to see I don't have any here because, again, I'm not an agent. But if I did, they're here, and I'll show you what this looks like in the main brokerage dashboard again. But this is where a lead can go in. They can search through their leads. We may as well just go back over the other one so I can show you a little more. But again, they don't have all the control to get into the account. You don't need to worry about them going anywhere they don't need to. They have the lockdown permissions to only do what they need to within that account. I'm going to log out as the agent. So back over here in the main dashboard. So let's look at leads. We'll pretend this is my own agent dashboard and I just have so many agents going on or leads going on. So within here, you can go ahead and see, and most of these are my colleagues testing or someone on the sales side looking for an example of what's going on. But in here, you would see, here's a good example. We have a verified lead. He was last updated 32 hours ago. He hasn't been active for a while, so he's probably not really doing great with the home search journey. But what's great, as you do have active leads within your leads dashboard here, you'll see when they were last active. You will see homes that they've looked at. You'll have the option to look at the properties they're viewing, so you have a better idea of how you can tailor your conversations with them. You can also go in and see where they've received daily property email update alerts and see if they're opening those emails. Again, trying to gauge what type of lead you have, how active they are, and knowing how to tailor your communication with them again. So let's see here. One side note here that you want to keep in mind as you add your agents to the account, there is a difference between featured IDs and office IDs. We get this question a lot, so I wanted to mention it. We have a feature within our system where you can go in and add the agents, but you can add the agents based off of an office ID. So say you have 25 agents. So we put you in an 11 to 50 agent account. Our support team can help you get off on the right foot with getting those agents added in there. But you want to make sure that you go through and select your agents by their agent ID number when putting them in here, and not just simply selecting your office ID number. You want to make sure you're highlighting the agents that are truly active within your office and only taking up the seats that you need to within there. So just one great little side feature there. All right, so that basically covers what our office features are, what the plans are. We can open this up for questions. So you can type in the question box. Let me know what questions you have. It looks like we have a question. Can the look of the search fields be changed and customized? There is, IDX Broker as a whole is known as the most customizable solution on the market. You can change certain aspects of the fields that you want to display. You can change the look of pages. Typically, our IDX Broker pages are wrapped with the design of your website. So the client experience going between your website and an IDX Broker page is not interrupted. I can give you a quick look at, let's go back over here to one of our sites. So you're in the main website, seeing all the information they have to show. So you see the footer here. They have a sticky header in place that's staying there the whole time we go through. So if we go and perform a search, that's going to take us to an IDX Broker page. You see here, we still have the header in place. There's a lot of results here. We still have that footer in place. So the look and feel overall is the same as what your main website has to offer. The clients won't know where they're headed, and they'll have a great experience throughout that home search journey. Do we have any other questions here before we wrap this one up? Okay, Tiffany, you asked, does someone at IDX design your website? Yes and no. We have different plan levels. We have, if you already have a website, we have our Lite or Platinum level accounts that allow you to add the MLS search tools over to that website, or we have our home website solution. Home is our in-house, we kind of call it our hands-off website. We have in-house designers. We take care of the setup of the website for you. We can work with you for customization aspects of that website, and we become your all-in-one solution at that point. So if you look, we'll just open this up here now. Let's go to idxbroker.com. We have our different plans here. So Lite and Platinum here are the IDX or the MLS home search tools. Again, those are the ones that you can add to your own website that you have outside of IDX Broker. Here we have our IDX Broker home website solution, and that's the one that we do for you. So Francisco asked, I currently use IDX Broker with GoDaddy. I have a search function on my site, but the results come up as a list. So Francisco, I'm wondering if maybe you're utilizing our Lite plan. If that's the case, the results page is pretty much in a list format. So you are welcome to call in to our support team. Oh, you do have Platinum. It may be a matter of changing the templates that you're utilizing within the back end. So give our support team a buzz. They can show you how to change templates. There are a couple different options. There is an inline map type search as a results page as well. So give us a call and let us help you out. Website templates to choose from. If you are on our home website solution, we have 7 different themes that you may select from. I believe that's what you're asking. You say website templates. So yes, on the home plan, 7 different themes. Within IDX Broker, We have templates for your results and details pages. Lite and Platinum do not include any website service to them. They are simply the MLS search tools. So if you're looking for website templates, websites that we do for you, that would be our home website solution. Let's see here. Tiffany, you ask, is that one I have to support, or does it, where'd that go? Someone specific. So if you're talking about our home website solution, Tiffany, all of our support is done in-house for that. So we do the setup of the website with you. We fill out a design brief with you. You have our support team here to help with any of that. Your website with the IDX broker, we support the whole plan there. Oh, you currently have home. Give us a call, Tiffany. If you're a current client, give our team a call. We're more than happy to look into that, look at your plan level and see what you have there. Another question here about customizing the template myself instead of having you do it. If we do our home website solution, we do the initial setup of that website for you based off of a design brief we'll have you fill out. At that point, we do send that to you with login credentials to your WordPress dashboard along with your IDX Broker dashboard. You are more than welcome to jump in and customize the site yourself from there if you have that skill set. We are here to back you up, but we do the initial setup for you. Perfect. Any other questions I can help with here? Looks like that is kind of wrapping it up. So thank you for attending. I'm glad I got to talk to you about these features. Hopefully we can help you grow, whether it's for you, whether it's for an office. Maybe you'll add agents along the way. We are here. If you want to talk to us about questions, things that you have going on, call us at 1-800-421-9668, and we are more than happy to get you going. Have a great day, everyone.